Hey everybody, it's Michelle Johnston, the Monarch Mariposa from monarchmentoringacademy.com. And if you don't know who I am the founder of Monarch Mentoring Academy, where I do expressive arts and nature connection activities. I run workshops, classes, retreats, and developing some online courses for women's empowerment and children's empowerment. And I love connecting with nature, and I feel like nature has a lot of lessons for us. So today's lesson actually comes from the wind, and the title of the lesson is Riding the Winds of Change. So I feel like on these really windy days, they are a good indicator of a need for change. It's like blowing out the old stuff and making space for the new stuff. And that's been the energy. We've had a full moon recently, so that energy has been in place already to begin with, but I'm really feeling this. And so I thought about it this morning, and I thought, how much more powerful and effective is it if you can harness the wind and use the wind for positive change in your life. So you're going with the wind instead of against the wind. And I've used this analogy with the water as well. I think a lot of people use the water analogy of going with the flow. It's the same kind of concept, but using the wind instead. So, if you can imagine yourself walking against the wind, and it's so hard, and you're pushing and you're efforting, and you're just going against really what life is asking you to do, rather than going with the wind and letting it push you into some positive stuff so quickly. So the big kicker there is fear, right? That's what's stopping you, and that's what's keeping you going against the wind, is the fear. And the fear is going to be there. That's just the truth. Whenever there's going to be change, especially big change, but any kind of change, there's going to be fear, because it's the unknown. You're not comfortable with it. What's going to happen? Your ego kicks in and you start questioning everything, right? So the key to that is just knowing that the fear is going to be there, and just trusting and going with it anyway. So today I'm going to invite you to take 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, pull out a journal and think about specifically what actions are you taking in your life that are causing you to go against the wind. So what actions in your life, if life is trying to take you somewhere beautiful, if you have these visions in your mind of what you want your life to be like, but you are not taking the actions to support those visions, what actions are you taking? What are you doing that's keeping you in this loop, this stuckness? What are those things that are against the wind? And then what are the things, the subtle changes that you can make to shift your body so that you're going with the wind and heading towards the life that you actually are dreaming of and want? Subtle changes. But here's a good little activity for you to do today. Against the wind actions, with the wind actions, okay? Journal about this. Against the wind actions and with the wind actions, okay? And see where that takes you. And I would love to hear what your revelations are or ideas. You can post them in the comments below and I'll respond to you. And I'm wishing you all I'm wishing you the courage to make the changes that you need to make so that you can live the life that you truly deserve and that I know you've been thinking about for a long time. All right? So lots of love, and I will see you again on the next video. Don't forget, you can contact me anytime at transformation@monarchmentoringacademy.com. You can email that. Or you can just email monarchmentoring@gmail.com. Either one, I get the emails, or you can send me a private Instagram message or a private Facebook message. There's lots of ways to contact people these days. So if you need support of any kind, then feel free to contact me and I'll be happy to help you out. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.